The Vampire, a Tier 2 premium destroyer. It's a Commonwealth destroyer, and if you haven't done so yet, go in your platform store and go ahead and purchase the ship. But it is free. It does come with an Insignia, a bunch of promotion orders, a whole bunch of camos and boosters, and it's really an item that even if you're not going to play the Vampire, you do want to go and get that stuff, if nothing more, for the Insignia. So here I've got the ship. I don't have a commander yet, so let's see what they have for the commanders. And okay, all right, so I have Leonard Murray here. Let's go ahead and check him out. Base trait is part of something bigger. That's a new one. Maximum HP of the ship and maximum movement speed. That is awesome. And let me see, contact is imminent. Before it's too late, torpedo detectability range. Look at me now. All right, so this is a standard semi-torpedo build. Subsurface venture is kind of what you want for torpedoes on the ship. So because it's Tier 2, I think you are going to want to set it up for torpedoes. Let's check out the stats. So, ooh, 9,700 hit points. That is pretty light. Armor is paper thin, do not get hit. Artillery, 5-second reload time is pretty good. Being Tier 2, this is going to be like shooting spitballs. Torpedoes are rated at 6, so that, or 5, so that is not good. Maximum damage is awesome at 10,000. 6-kilometer range, 53 knots is pretty slow. So not much to speak about here. Detectability, so the detectability is going to go way down once you set up the inspirations and set up the commander. So okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll go to the upgrades first. And I'm going to go with propulsion mod 1. And let's set up the commander. Inspiration. I'm going to do concealment. Why not? Eric Bay, and then down here I'm going to go with Deng Shishang. It's my new double concealment guy, and contact is imminent. Max out the torpedo speed a little bit. Look at me now to really lower the concealment. Back in stock, we're going to help out the torpedo reload. And let me see, main battery reaching out XXL. I'm going to go with this, and then here I'm going to go with unstoppable. And okay, so let's see what the stats are on the Vampire with all those changes. 59 seconds for reload, which is pretty good. Maximum damage goes up a little bit more, 10,270. Range is 6 kilometers and speed is still 57 knots. Oh, let's check out the concealment. That should be something 4.7 kilometers. That is awesome. So what's going on with the loadouts? Okay, 6 smokes. That is really good. Duration is 10 seconds. Dispersion time is 40 seconds. And reload time is 60 seconds. So this could be kind of a quick proficient smoke generator here. Boost, 8% increase, runs for 2 minutes and reloads in 3 minutes. And there are 2 consumables, and we're gonna max out the speed and the cooldown time for the consumables here. Armor, yeah, I have, don't get hit. Sequential torpedoes can be launched one at a time. That is awesome. Above average ability to change direction, so that is also awesome. Extended smoke. And Vampire, one in a series of advantageous Type 5 flotilla leaders designed and built for the Royal Navy. Wow, okay. Must be Commonwealth. In 1933, the ship was transferred to the Royal Australian Navy. During World War II, she was slightly upgraded and partially rearmed. Entered service in 1917, and there were 5 ships in the series. Alright, so let's check out the Vampire. I'm going to try a standard match, but I might end up in AI. We'll just have to see how it goes here. Alright, so after 20 seconds we did get into a standard match. A lot of vampires in here. So, alright, everybody's trying out their vampires, so we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, at first with the 10,000 damage, I was thinking maybe we had an Ensign Gabold thing going here, but the reload being what it is and the torpedo speed negates that a little bit, so this might be an okay ship. The reload, though, at 58 seconds is kind of slow, actually, for a Tier 2 or 3 destroyer, I think. But with all these vampires and all the smoke, you should see quite a bit of smoke screens going on here. Alright, that obviously is a couple vampires right there. And they're spotted from so far out that they must not, that maybe they were shooting, and that's why they were visible. So, okay, so here is a sequential torpedoes. Right, so let's take our first shots here. Alright, we got our first kill on the Vampire. Let's see what the speed boost does.
Torpedoes to port. Critical engine damage. The ship is on fire.
Alright, well, I changed it around. Instead of the engine boost upgrade, I selected steering gears. And instead of the smoke screen for commander skill number 4, smoke on the water, I selected the maneuverability to make the destroyer a little bit more agile. Adds 4% to the rudder shift. So the ship was pretty sluggish in that first match, so we're going to test it out here. See how it maneuvers, see if the rudder is a little bit better, and yeah, this is a lot better.
Let's give them a hard time.
Alright, so we'll see if we can do a little bit better. I was not really able to maneuver all that well in that first match, and look at this. 7 destroyers per side. This is a little bit crazy right here, and it's not all vampires. So alright, but this is the craziest match I have seen as far as overloaded destroyers. So this is going to be basically a dogfight. There's vampires all over the place.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, these shells do not cause all that much damage. There's a Romulus. Ooh, that was way off. Holy cow.
Nice work.
I may go with armor piercing here because the HE isn't really doing anything against these destroyers. See if the armor piercing does anything. Not really.
Smoke generator started. Engine boost deactivated.
Well, I am just way short on all these. And I overran my smoke screen, so you don't want to do that. The guy slowed down.
Generator started. Our team has taken the lead.
All right, let's see if the steering gears do it. Yeah, look like they did. I don't think I'd be able to do that with the original setup. So the ship is about what you would expect, and I really think you want to pick this up if nothing more for all those boosters, and for sure for the Insignia. That is a must-have. All right, let's see if we can find this guy. Oh, there's a Romulus. All right. Someone got him before I did. Thought I was going to get him there. All right, let's come around and get the guy who's closest.
Torpedoes to port.
All right, well, that's it for the Vampire. You do want to go get it in your platform store, if nothing else for that Insignia and all of those boosters, but it is a fun ship to play. And a commander. You will get Leonard Murray because you do need a Commonwealth commander to command the ship. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.